Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and whether you are aspiring to have a lean, toned physique or more bulked up appearance, Body by Ross, personal trainer Ross McConnell is here to help. So not booked up, but bulked up.
Bulked up.
Well, that's a hard word.
It is. It's a little bit difficult.
So what is you have a lean physique, but
I do.
Obviously well-toned. And
I appreciate that.
I've had the pleasure of working out with you.
It's very sweet of you to say pleasure. That's very sweet.
I'm a little sore today after yesterday's work.
That's fair.
But that's
fair.
Okay, because sore to me means we're making a difference.
It's progress.
Right?
It's progress. It's essentially telling your body that you're doing something different, something that it's never done, and kind of pushing yourself further than you've ever been pushed. So it really is genuinely a good thing to feel sore. I wouldn't recommend it every single time, certainly, because at that point you're kind of going to lose your motivation a little bit.
Right.
But if you're sore here and there, it really is proof that you've kind of excelled past your medium as to where you kind of hang out.
Yeah. So whenever I get a new workout, I'm usually sore for a few days,
Yeah.
but then it sort of goes away, and I
Yes.
get into the routine a little bit.
Yes.
So let's talk about your philosophy on working out. It's summertime. People probably are either got in shape this spring for swimsuit season, or let's say they didn't. Is it too late? We're in June now.
It's not too late. I have a very different mentality. I don't particularly care for getting in shape for a season.
Okay.
I think at that point it's too limited. I really do feel that you need to get in shape for your life more than anything else. And I think it is kind of nice to have those seasons here because it gives people a bikini season, a swimsuit season. It gives them a goal and something to shoot for.
Right.
However, if you look at the mentality of if I get in shape and maintain that,
Right.
I'm there already.
Exactly. It
And
makes it easier. You don't have to
It makes
plan.
it much easier.
Yeah.
You don't have to think, okay, I've got 3 months to do this. I need to change my diet. I need to change the way I do cardio. I need to change how I lift. Instead, approach it in, this is a lifestyle change. I am literally eating differently. I am eating correctly. I am working out correctly for my own health and for my own image.
Yeah.
Because you can play off of, the fact that, well, I want to be healthy.
Yeah.
The reality is 90% of people work out for their own image. It is a vanity-driven industry, but, that's why we work out. We want to look a different way.
Right. So if somebody hasn't, most people have the goal or ambition to work out and stay in good shape and stay healthy. I would say most people really want that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But not everyone makes the time for that or feels like they have the time or the desire, motivation.
Here's the way I can phrase that. If you really want to do something, if you want to actually meet your goal, you're going to find time. I know from a fact when I first got out of college, I worked behind a desk. And the second I got home, I knew that I didn't want to do a thing. Not a thing. I wanted to go sit on my couch and do absolutely nothing. That is a good gap of 3 hours right there. 2 or 3 hours before you eat dinner where go to the gym. Go to the gym, whether you like it or not, force yourself to do it because the second you're done, you're going to feel that much better that you had done it in the first place.
Right. So I typically work out early in the morning before most people even wake up because I personally just want to get it out of the way, check it off the list. I feel like if I get into my day, time does get away and I don't make time to do it. But what is the optimal time? I've actually heard it's better to work out later in the day.
I kind of go 50-50 with this. I think it's really where your body is more adjusted. So you would work out in the morning because your body's there. Personally, through college water polo and everything else, we had practices late at night.
Okay.
I work out better from about 5 o'clock till about 10 o'clock at night. It's very, very odd, but that's kind of the way my clock is run. You are more adjusted at night. You are more awake at night, so it's something where you've gone through all of the waking up, if you will. So you will get a better workout out of that, but I really do feel that if your body's adjusted, like you, for instance, when you wake up in the morning and you're able to work out, you're accustomed to it.
Yeah.
So your body's ready to do it.
Right.
If
And
you jump
the
into
thing for me too is I've got friends waiting on the corner, and I find working out with my friends really helps a lot.
Well, and it's wonderful to have a group. It's wonderful to have a group because if somebody one day says, "Oh, not today," the other person is going to give you the encouragement to say, "Come on, I know you don't want to do it, but let's go. Let's go. This is going to be worth it."
That's exactly right. So work out with friends. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk more about summer training tips. We'll be right back with personal trainer Ross McConnell. So keep it right here on STL TV Live.